As I look at growth, I also think about all the great people over the years that have had so many cool things. And in attending the annual Convention and Visitors Bureau banquet last Tuesday, both of Uncle Chris and I, we were there with our wives and some of our friends, and it was really cool. Heather Brown and her crew, they do such a wonderful job. It was cool to see their efforts continue because now they're the only self-funded DMO in the state of Missouri, meaning they don't get government money, they don't get tax dollars from, lodging tax or business districts as they used to, so they're self-funded. All of their funds come from their own efforts, and they're doing a lot of great things. If you know funlake.com, one of the best websites. People love to use that as they're coming to and from the area. Event rundown, business directory, really, really great. Well, every year at this banquet, they name an annual partner in tourism. And it's always someone great, right? It's always somebody like the Blairs, the Pruitts, people that have just been in the area for years and years. And this year, they awarded Brian and Mark Barrett. And oh my goodness, I did not know their story.
Made me cry.
Oh, I've cried 3 times since. I told Andrew last night, I said, I just hope I can tell this story without crying. He said, you're gonna cry. It was special because when you think about Mark Barrett, especially, and Brian, and the restaurants they've had. I didn't know the history that for 31 years, and even before that, when they started the Salty Dog and Doghouse Grill, Dog Day Shorty Pants, and Wobbly Boots, and kind of how hard they worked and how little they had when they started and how small of an operation it is. And now you look kind of at what, especially Dog Days and Wobbly Boots and Shorty Pants have become, how many people they employ, how many charity events they host, how many charity they support. The list goes on, and I think what made it most special was getting to see Rick and Judy Barrett, their mom and dad, be the ones that told that story. Oh, so special. And no one was more deserving than Brian and Mark Barrett as being your 2025 partner in tourism for the Lake of the Ozarks Convention and Visitors Bureau. What a cool night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was. It was a lot of fun. Great to see everybody there and kind of catch up with people that you don't see on a regular basis. But the story of the Barretts and how hard they worked in those early years. It's funny, a lot of times, people come in now, they see that they're a big operation. They've got all these restaurants. Oh, they were born with a silver spoon. No, they worked their butts off for years and years and years to make that all work and put it together, and they're still working that hard. It's really pretty special to see that, so congratulations.
And you got to see in the video, some of their closest friends and partners, but Clint Boyer made an appearance on the video and talked about coming to the lake and knowing them and loving them and all they had done, and it's like, every time you see one of those big celebrities, they're always at one of their places, at, Dog Days or, I just thought that was funny to see him on there. Really, really cool. So congratulations to the Barretts.